Hello YouTube, this is Enchanted Life Path TV. What we're looking at here is a UK petition with the House of Parliament to block Donald J. Trump from the UK, ban him from entry, over 500,000 signatures. So, what we're looking at next is Donald Trump announces a visit to the UK on June 24th, which is a 6-6. And then we know that 2016 is 666 anyway. Now, Donald Trump, the representative, the presumptive candidate for the US, has confirmed he is to visit the UK later this month to attend the official reopening of his hotel and golf resort in Scotland. The billionaire property developer is to visit the Turnberry Hotel at the golf course in Ayrshire on the 24th of June for its official relaunch following a £200 million redevelopment. Trump's announcement throws up a question of whether David Cameron will agree to meet him, since the event comes a day after the UK's referendum on the European Union members on the 23rd of June. This is all a time of high activity for us to be looking out for as well, with attacks and all this around the Brexit. They've been building us up psychologically towards that. A vote, some polls suggest the Prime Minister faces losing. The Turnberry Hotel, which Trump bought in 2014 for £35 million, opened to guests on the 1st of June. It features a £3,500 a night presidential suite. And from August this year, the Donald J. Trump Ballroom, the most luxurious meeting facility anywhere in Europe, according to his publicists. Very exciting. One of the great resorts of the world, Turnberry will be opening today after a massive £200 million investment. I own it and I am very proud of it, Trump said in the statement. So now we look at Trump. He seems to be doing a lot in the media today. They're reporting about him quite a lot. Here we can see another report about his exit. But what we can see here is Stephen Hawkins actually speaking about Trump. And he says Trump's popularity inexplicable and Brexit spells disaster, says Stephen Hawkins. Scientist repeats this up here. This program slows my computer down. Right, scientist repeats back to remain in the campaign of a US presidential candidate who appeals to lowest common denominator. So that's what Stephen Hawkins thinks in a nutshell. A lot of people do tend to listen to him. Stephen Hawkins has said that he fails to understand the popularity of Donald Trump, the presumptive US Republican presidential candidate. ITV's Good Morning Britain asked the man who's widened the world's understanding of time, space, stars and galaxies and black holes if he could explain the popular appeal of the billionaire tycoon. Hawkins, perhaps the world's most... Just pull this page down. Right, where am I up to? Hawkins, perhaps the world's most famous living scientist and the author of one of the world's best-selling books, replied, "I can't. He's a demagogue who seems to appeal to the lowest common denominator." He also ventured once again into political issues, appealing to the British voters to back the Remain campaign in the EU referendum on June the 23rd, not just for economic or security reasons, but for the sake of science as well. Sorry. Gone are the days when we could stand on our own against the world, he said on the television breakfast show. We need to be part of the larger groups of nations, both for our security and for our trade. The possibility of leaving for the EU has already led to a sharp fall in the pound because the markets judge, and that will damage our economy. So that's the next little thing. But the next story we've got about Mr. DJ Trump is this. North Korea coming out and endorsing him, and obviously saying they don't like dull Hillary Clinton. North Korea endorses wise Donald Trump and rejects dull Hillary Clinton. Pretty nuts. The way he's just trending. Look at this. Look at the date. Look at the time. 2 hours ago. These are all from today. These stories, or the last couple of days. Here's this word again. Presumptive presidential nominee proposed in March that South Korea should obtain nuclear bombs to deter North Korea without US aid. He argued that South Korea and Japan have their own weapons would reduce the pressure on the US to jump into action when North Korea acted aggressively. Just go up and have a little look at this at the start of the report. If we can. It doesn't want to let me go there. But again, now we have got there's a lot of stories going out about him today. Why is he getting pushed into our psyche? No doubt if you look onto Twitter, it'll have Donald Trump trending at the top. Trump could unify the Korean Peninsula and favours his proposal to hold direct talks with the leader, Kim Jong-un. It's absolutely mental. North Korea is supporting Donald Trump and the next president of the US, citing him as wise and far-sighted presidential candidate. This is absolutely bonkers. This is. Do you know what it is? Do you know Call of Duty Advanced Warfare? It's just that when Kevin Spacey, the big businessman, takes a load of power, what does he do? Turns it all on and says, "It's been Enchanted Life, Pat TV. I hope the sound's held out. It's been quite jumpy, this video. Speak soon. Please subscribe, share, like the video. Follow the backup channel as well, which is the new live channel, Enchanted Life Pat Live and Loud. And also, anyone wants to get hold of me on Skype, like I know Hope's been trying to, Hope Eternal. So it is on. You can see that it is all on. If you go over to the website, onto the videos page, and then click into the live shows, there's a picture there where you just click and it'll